So this is day 12 and 13 of our journey to a better life. And from the photos here, well, this is our vacation. And the first thing that I was asked as we headed on our vacation is, why Sacramento?
Yeah, why indeed?
Oh, that voice you're hearing.
Why?
That voice you are hearing is my wife, who is joining me not only for the journey, but for this slideshow. Hi, Lori.
Hi there.
And we are on some equipment that was donated by Tailored Media Plus. So
Nice.
We appreciate that. So anyhow, do you have anything to say about these images that are flying by here at a
They're
breakneck pace?
wonderful. What an awesome photographer. Who did you get to do that awesome camera work?
As obviously she took some of these pictures. You will notice some
They're really great ones.
that are mine, and you will notice some
Hey, I didn't
movies.
take this.
You did not take that. That is a small movie that I took. But case in point here, for some folks this sounded like a boring vacation. For us, it was simply getting away from everyday life for just a little bit, kind of unplugging and
Yeah.
just getting away. So what are we seeing here? This looks like
Well, this is Old Town Sacramento.
okay. And
Okay.
all
Are
right.
you telling me to yell more into the mic? Do I need to come closer?
Maybe just a little bit. I don't know.
Well, I'm having flashbacks from our podcasting days.
That's been a long
where
time, but
sometimes
yes.
my voice would come through a lot louder and it sounded like I was shouting.
All right.
Yes, I took that photo.
On purpose?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, did you put my floating trash picture in
I
here?
removed the floating trash pictures.
Oh my gosh, why? It's California, it's Sacramento.
So it's
Floating
already
trash.
Somehow that seems appropriate.
Yeah,
It
whoa,
is the state
was that a
capital.
train wreck there?
That was almost a train wreck.
Wow.
All right.
Woo, it's getting psychedelic all of a sudden.
It is indeed.
Okay, so
But-
what was the question you said everybody asked you?
Everybody asked me why Sacramento.
Yeah, so why Sacramento?
I,
Whose dumb idea was this?
that would be your idea.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? On this journey to a better life, it doesn't necessarily include material things.
That's right.
It includes making memories. It
Yeah.
includes just enjoying the sun behind a Ferris wheel, as it were.
Indeed,
You know,
yes.
just our riverboat that,
Yeah.
one of these, I'm not sure you'll see it here, but there was one where just a sea lion in the background. Or a seal. I think that was
Yeah.
actually a seal, not just a sea lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it swum upstream. Ugh.
Might have been a sea lion. And I asked the phone how far away from the ocean we were, and it was like 900 something miles.
Crazy.
So yeah, those animals swim all the way up the river.
Indeed.
That dirty old Sacramento River of ours. And they're living right there.
Yeah. But anyhow, so it was to
fun.
get out and just to make some memories outside of the everyday humdrum.
Yeah, and you'd never been to
Existence.
Sacramento.
I've been through Sacramento a couple of times, but never
Whoa, there was another earthquake.
to Sacramento.
I don't know about those transitions there.
I got pretty well. Who wants to sit down and watch other people's vacation slideshows?
Oh my gosh, those are hilarious though.
So, okay,
ah,
now I've got you engaged.
Woo, yeah.
But this was the Railroad Museum, and this was Old Town Sacramento,
yeah.
and we spent our first day there.
Well, and I mean, everybody's. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm
ahead.
backtracking. Everybody's driven through Sacramento.
Right.
Like, if you live in California and you've gone either north to south or south to north, the chances are you've driven through Sacramento.
Sure.
And it doesn't look like much from the freeway. And like, oh, you went to the Capitol? Like, whoopee, what'd you go there for? To look at the politicians? I mean, there is other stuff in Sacramento.
Clearly, they have model trains.
We're easily amused too.
Well, that's
So
true.
All I had to do was hear, like, oh my gosh, there's the California Railroad Museum is there. So, yay.
That was enough.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was a good time, and that's the thing. It's making the memories.
Yeah.
It's
we went to the movies while we were there.
We did. We got to see the Batman, which was awesome.
We just took it easy.
Yeah, exactly. That was definitely what the doctor ordered as far as that goes. And the other thing that I would like to keep in mind here is, well, actually on the way back was when I really noticed that we passed Magic Mountain on the way out there. And on the way back,
And Magic Mountains is a Six Flags.
Six Flags Magic Mountain, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And so for a moment there, I got nostalgic and I thought, oh man, I miss going to Magic Mountain. But I thought about it just a little bit harder.
Bye. Have fun.
And I thought, nah, maybe I don't miss those quite as much as I thought I did. I can't imagine now waiting in 2-hour lines or 3-hour lines for
Well, in our
3-minute ride.
It gets some weather at our Six Flags.
This is true.
It's out where it's very dry and arid and hot and
Right.
well, no, humid sometimes, not just arid, but yeah, it gets hotter than blazes.
Yeah.
And everything is spread out all over, and it's a bunch of hills.
Right.
Yeah, no, thank you.
A lot of walking, a lot of that.
I hated it when I was like young and spry and like full of energy.
Now you must really hate it being an old lady.
Yeah, I'm an old woman now.
Ah.
Not really, but boy, I feel like it sometimes. Curmudgeon.
But anyhow, back to these crazy transitions and
Yeah.
what have you here. So this was
I
what
like
we
these
spent.
pictures.
They're very
of the
nice
train.
pictures. There's a lot of them that are good. There's even more. You
I
got
love
more on the
trains.
phone.
Trains are just so great.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
and that one. Did we see a picture yet of that giant one?
Well, I think we passed a couple of those, but those were early on there with me standing out in front of
Yeah.
it when we first
I thought
arrived.
we had it, but I took some towards the end.
Well, these are in no particular
interesting.
order, by the way.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
Yeah, they're kind of all over the place. The second day, we stuck around. We weren't actually in Old Town Sacramento. We were in
Elk Grove.
Elk Grove. That's right.
Yes.
We were in Elk Grove.
Oh, well, no, I'm sorry. We thought we were in Elk Grove. The motel was Elk Grove, California, but it was actually the outskirts of Sacramento.
So
And it was a lot nicer once you got across the border to Elk Grove.
they didn't want us to know we were staying in the shady part
Yeah,
of Sacramento.
good one, motel.
I see.
Oasis, whatever the heck you were called. Good.
You know, for what it was fine. It was
It
nice. It was a
was.
small room, maybe a little cramped, but it was
so
clean
tiny.
and it was nice, and that was almost the most important thing there.
Yeah.
So,
And I'm a motel girl. I like outdoor corridor. I don't like interior corridor hotel.
yeah.
I grew up traveling on the road with my parents and hitting cheap motels all along the way. And there's nothing I like staying in a room with windows where you
Right.
can look outside and a door you could walk and you're just outside.
I got you. Well, I'm
Quick
going to
escape, right?
so you get away.
I don't know. Yeah, hotels make me feel a little claustrophobic. All those long hallways and
Okay.
air conditioning all the time. And
I'm going to say it's almost time to wrap it up now that I see these dioramas
Oh.
and stuff here at the very end of it.
those were super cool.
They were very cool.
Yeah. Oh,
Gotta love miniature stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Anyhow.
Love it so much.
Thanks for joining us on our journey to a better life.
Yeah.